one.
Good pot.
I did say to John the other night, he'd been watching the semi-final with Ding and Judd, and we said the most dangerous opponent you can play is the one who's just out there having fun. When you're playing every shot for a pint of blood.
Yeah, and certain styles of players can ruffle players. I always remember Eddie Charlton, Steady Eddie from Australia, and very tough man to beat, and yet Kirk Stevens used to play him and never had any problem whatsoever, because Kirk's type of game just was suited to punishing Eddie, and he played shots that Eddie never expected a player to go for.
Yeah, sometimes you can be just put out your comfort zone.
I can only assume that he did play that cannon, and he's on this red. And he's on the black. Well, what a chance to go 2 frames in front.
17.
Back to his dressing room, very happy with his evening's work so far, winning 3 of the first 4 frames, if he can make the most of this opportunity.
$25.
It's interesting to see how different players play in different situations.
Yeah.
That shot, I'd have just been stunning for the pink into the right centre, and you've got
26.
3 reds all around the pink spot, so you wouldn't even need to use a cushion, just a series of little stuns, follow throughs. Judd prefers to hit the ball with a bit more pace. He's finished wrong side of the blue, but it's okay, there's a red in bulk.
Well, look at that tournament.
31.
Higgins 5,471, Judd Trump 5,473.
32.
Just over 2 weeks of... They've potted some balls, in other words.
I want to know whose job it is to count that.
$37. $38.
He didn't want to roll it in, he played the stun run through, and he's suffered the consequences here. It looked certain to roll it through, and he's thought, I don't want to roll it, I want to play the stun run through, and he just struck that cue ball a little too low below centre, and it didn't run through. And it's a pressure pink he's left here. I'm sure he'll take it on, but it's no gimme this. Tremendous recovery. And there you see it. That was frame ball. 68 ahead, 67 remaining. And to really put the frame to bed, he needs to pot this red.
45.
It's there. That means that John Higgins needs lots of snookers. Mid-session interval, Judd Trump certain now to have a 2-frame advantage.
50.
74 the lead now, 59 remaining. John Higgins will not be coming back to the
51.
table. He'll be disappointed with the way he's performed in the first 4 frames.
Yeah, I agree, John. I think tonight John's plan would definitely be to have a lead going into the second day. That's what my plan would have been. But it's not
53.
not working at the moment. He's got problems.
Yes, and a few
54.
half chances we normally expect John Higgins to take. He's not done so. And you can just see Judd Trump getting stronger here.
61. Thanks. 62. $69.
He's turning on the style. This is what he loves to do, and we may just get a century out of him here if he can pop the colour. If you get to 73, you can make the century with the 6 remaining colours. He can do it now. Great shot on the pink.
76. 78.
This will be the 72nd century of the tournament. And Judd Trump's 9th.
81.
He's just got to play a good positional shot from brown to blue.
85.
Well, we've seen exciting frames, but there's nothing that a Crucible
90.
crowd likes better than to see a century. Switches to his right hand. Will it make any difference? Well, he potted the pink.
96.
Are we going to roll it in, Judd? Are we going to ram it down the pocket? Sensational finish. They go to the mid-session interval. The young man from Bristol, Judd Trump, leads John Higgins by 7 frames to 5.